Okay, I'm back. Here's what I came up with. I think that that particular experience really made me think. I am starting to question everything, past lives, astral travel. I'm starting to question everything because I'm even questioning now whether or not do we have more than one life simultaneously I can't even say it, but do we have more than one life going on at one time? I know I'm physically here with you right now, but I wonder about this lady because it was a little different than a past life. It felt like it was a life that is actually going on right now. Am I someone else now in another dimension and right now I'm asleep and I'm dreaming? And that particular person, am I that person when I'm awoke? How many lives do I have at this one particular moment? Do I have only one? Or do I have several lives going on right at this particular moment? You know, I just got to questioning dimensions themselves. I do want to talk about dimensions. I noticed that the dimensions are so different. Some planes can be as physical as the plane that we are on right now, and some planes can be so abstract until you don't recognize figures. It's like gaseous and colors and stuff like that. Because I myself also have another love experience that I had on another plane, but this particular entity had no physical form that's familiar to me, like a humanoid form, but more of a gaseous color like form, yellow. So right now I'm in love with the color yellow. I have a physical attraction that is almost sexual to yellow. How about that? So, I mean, I just want to talk about these situations because some of you may have had these same situations and just never had anybody that you could talk to about it that had interest in listening to it or who could relate to it or what have you. But I'm just throwing some things out, but then I'll be coming back together with it in videos to come, you know, because I skip around a little bit because I'm still trying to find words for these particular experiences, you know. So I like to call them paranormal because I have no words for them because I have not quite seen anybody that has had the same situation that I have had, especially, you know, in the astral plane where I have, you know, I helped this one lady. I'll never forget. She almost drowned. We were in this big, beautiful green pool of water. Oh my God, y'all! I just got so many stories I want to share with you guys. And I remember all of us were walking in a group. It was sort of like we had cloths on us. It was sort of like what's the word? An ancient Greek setting, like the mythology type gods and Hercules and all of those type of different gods and people, but the setting seemed similar to that. Whereas we all, you know, had our particular urns that we came in on our shoulders, and we got water and stuff like that at the big pool that they had where we could get water from and stuff. But it was not, we didn't have plumbing and stuff like that. It was like a public, beautiful well that we drew water from and stuff, and it's so hard to describe it because I don't have words for it because I don't know what this is. But anyway, I and a group of people and this one lady, we went in this beautiful green water. And I remember this lady fell off the side of it. And I'm going to paint pictures to just, so you can see what this stuff looks like. But she fell over, and I remember helping her. By the time I got to her, it was like she was drowning, and she died. She died, and it was so real the experience. And I always wonder about her all the time. Like, we got this connection together, even though she's not in my plane, she's in another. It's like I have friends and I have loved ones in different planes, different dimensions, different settings. And when I go to these places, the life seems so familiar like this one, and it doesn't. And I'm trying to decipher whether or not is this another life going on with this life that I'm living right now. Even though this one right at this moment to me seems so real and seems so, uh, it just seems like this is a real experience. I'm looking at myself. But the thing is that what throws me off track when I'm in the other dimensions, those are just as real. It's like I can see my hands and I know at that moment that I'm there. And but what's different about both dimensions, I'm not aware of my other self. In each dimension, it's not like, oh, okay, I'm here, but I know I got another life here on this particular plane. I mean, they are separate. You're not aware of the other self during the moment you are being the other self. You know, but anyway, I just wanted to talk about her because it was a grieving process with her when we lost her because she was so familiar to me, you know. And anyway, I'm going to stop this right here now.